Welcome to my kitchen. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. I'm sitting here peeling potatoes. And let me tell you, we've got a bunch of potatoes to peel. Why am I peeling potatoes? Is it a holiday? Am I having a big dinner? No. I'm just getting ready to preserve some potatoes. Have you guys ever canned potatoes before? If you have, you know that it's normally a very lengthy process. And it's a real pain sometimes to get it right. But I have found a much easier way to do potatoes. Okay, I've peeled a potato. I've dropped it down in lemon water while I'm peeling more to let them soak. Okay. And my little helper's been over here, so I've got all kinds of potatoes on the cutting board, but I'm getting my potato. Cutting my potato up. I'm slicing it down the center. And I'm just cutting it in good sized cubes. About the size that you would normally put like in a beef stew. Okay? After I do that, I'm throwing it over in another pot that's full of water with lemon juice in there too. Okay? Now, the next step in that, after it is soaked for about an hour, is I'm going to rinse it. Just rinse all the lemon juice off of it. And now, I'm going to put it in some jars. Alrighty, we've got these potatoes over here. And I'm rinsing all the lemon juice off there. And then all the potato starch and whatnot that was in the soaking water with the lemon juice. Got it in a big old colander. Okay. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to get ready to put it in the jars. Okay. I'm processing this. Get my towel here and wipe my hands off. I'm processing this in pints right now. So for pints, I'm going to put about probably a half a tablespoon of butter in each jar. Okay. This, let me tell you, is the absolute best canned potatoes that you will ever eat. When you eat the traditional canned potatoes, they're soggy. They're watery. And I, for one, really don't care much for them. But this way is absolutely fantastic. Okay. I've got my butter. Now I have to put salt. Everybody knows you're going to have salt potatoes. Okay. You can either put canning salt in there, or today I'm using the pink Himalayan sea salt. I've got a half a teaspoon for a pint. If you're going to do a quart, then put a full teaspoon in there. And of course double the butter in there. Okay. Canning funnel. Okay, we grab our canning funnel, and with clean hands, get your potatoes, all the chunks down in there. No pre-cooking, no blanching, none of that stuff. We're putting it in there, and we're going to cram them down in there because these are going to cook up and give us more room in this jar. That's about as full as I can get that one. You want to be sure that it's not sticking up over the top too. So here's a smaller potato. So, okay, I'm going to put those in there, and I'm going to go on and work on the rest of these, and then we'll take you to the next step. Alrighty, I've got my jars filled, and I'm wiping the rims off. That way there's nothing on there to prevent the rubber from our canning seal from sealing. Okay? Salt, butter, potatoes. That's it. And you just put the lid on and you put it in your canner. Alright, this is my 10th jar to go into my canner. Okay, I'm going to put white vinegar in here. I have limestone water, and if I put, half cup or so of white vinegar in there, I don't have that nasty crud on the outside of my jars. So I'm going to bring these up to I'm going to put my cannon lid on. I want to bring this up to a pressure and let it vent 10 minutes to get all the excess air out of the canner. I'm going to put my lid on there and then I'll start processing. I set the timer, it went off, I turned it off, and the pressure has dropped back down. So long story short, pints, you cook them for So I'm getting ready to take the top off my canner. So I'll take my weight off. Take the top off of it. And I take them out and I'm going to go put them on a towel. I'm sitting them down on this towel so that the difference in the temperature and everything doesn't cause the jars to crack. They're still boiling in there, and they probably will for an hour. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That one just sealed. That's one thing that my mom always does when she cans. Every time she hears a jar seal, it's a thank you, Jesus. So I'm definitely carrying on that tradition because I'm really grateful to Him for everything that we have. Let's get the rest of these potatoes out. You can use these any way that you normally use a potato. You can open them, dump them in soups, roasts, stews. You can mash them if you want to. You can throw them in the air fryer, throw some garlic salt, seasoned salt, whatever on there. Flavor them however you like them. Or you can put them in a pan, put them in the oven and crisp them up. Any way you normally use potatoes, you can use these for. You just have a head start where they're already cooked. But thanks guys for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and share would be nice too. It would definitely help me out with the YouTube algorithm. But thanks a lot, guys, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.